What if you imagine the world differently? Why waste it trying to be miserable because it's going to make somebody else happy?
New tonight, this Columbus theater group is getting a financial boost after they lost out on promised federal grant money. They had been awarded a $10,000 Challenge America grant. However, they still haven't received it.
Now, administrators with this group say recent executive orders coming from the president regarding diversity, equity, and inclusion may actually keep them from getting that cash. Nick Viland live outside the theater tonight. And Nick, local business actually stepping up to help.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Rodney and Jessica. We spoke with this theater group a couple of days ago, and they told me that ticket sales cover around 60% of production costs. This grant was going to help with the other 40%. Now, this business is stepping up to make sure that the show that goes on in the building behind me will go on. Winning a National Endowment for the Arts Challenge America grant was a milestone moment for the Contemporary Theater of Ohio. Now the theater group says that money is in limbo due to President Trump's executive order that says federal funds shall not be used to promote gender ideology. Each agency shall assess grant conditions and grantee preferences and ensure grant funds do not promote gender ideology. The grant money was going towards the theater's performance of Fat Ham. The show is a take on Shakespeare's Hamlet and tells the story of a young queer black man living in the South. In an effort to ensure the show goes on, local business owners are stepping up with the $10,000 to help offset costs of the production.
It's disappointing. You work really hard and you think you've secured something, and then to find that it's not there in the end is just, it's devastating.
And Bonin Segna and Jen Lindsay co-own the kitchen. They say they use their business to bring people together.
We firmly believe, and we started this business under the belief that if you bring people together and you give them a communal purpose like cooking, and especially food, that you can break down barriers. Our thought is the baking of the bread before the breaking of the bread.
The same goes for the arts. That's why they feel called to donate to keep the show going.
Arts and culture is for everyone. It doesn't matter how you vote, doesn't matter how you pray, doesn't matter what you believe. The arts and the culture belong to us as a people, and it's something that's been as important and as soul nourishing as food.
The National Endowment for the Arts website includes that applicants must comply with all applicable executive orders and must understand that federal funds can't be used to promote gender ideology and DEI.
This place sits right square on diversity, equity, inclusion, and issues of gender, and so again, we've been told the staff at the National Endowment is reviewing these grants to see if the money can be released. People, no matter where they're coming from, their background, can find themselves in this story. Owners of the kitchen say that they had the community support when they opened during the pandemic. Now they're at a place where they want to give back to help the arts.
For us to be able to do this now to help them kind of bridge this gap is one thing. It's another thing to say, okay, going forward, how are we all as a community supporting this beautiful gem that we have here and making sure that it lasts.
And now these owners are calling on the community to ask for others to donate to the arts as well. The show will go on until the end of March. Live on your side in Columbus, Nick Viland.